shot. Well, he's come round to look at the plan.
I've got a lot of idea where the cue ball's going to end up. But that red ending up over the yellow pocket certainly makes it easy. Doesn't have to do a lot with this cue ball, even though it's quite close to the cushion.
Yellow ball. Three.
As I say, it's been one-sided so far. But of course, these matches can turn at any moment. Murphy on top at the moment, wants to press home that advantage.
Four.
He does have great presence around the table. That's not something I think he can manufacture. He just has it. Comes from his own self-confidence and indeed his love of being out there and entertaining.
Eleven. Twelve.
You have to say Judd was a little bit unlucky to leave that plant on off the break, but still needed potting. And well, Shaun Murphy's off again.
20.
In Judd's run of 22 or so matches to win those 3 tournaments, he won an awful lot of matches from behind. He's going to need that ability again tonight, it looks like.
$27.
But the way Shaun's starting this match, he's going to have to do something pretty special, Judd, to get back into it.
$28.
See Shaun standing right behind the line between the black and the corner pocket to find that potting point.
$35. $36.
I think Trump hasn't done much wrong, has he? You know, he's broken off. Murphy's made 100. He missed a tricky red in frame 2. Didn't get another shot. Here he's broken off. Was a bit unlucky to leave a plant on. And he's wondering now, will he be back to the table or will it be 3-0? Got to keep himself focused in case the chance comes.
38. 39. $43. $44.
Two reds directly above the black. Just wants to flick the right hand side, one of those. Quite a full contact on it. Almost a stun, won't be a screw shot. It's just hitting everything perfectly. Everything perfectly. Wonderful snooker.
51.
Out of absolutely nowhere, he's missed that. Now that is a
Shaun
moment
Murphy,
to
51.
log, because we might look back on it later. If Trump wins the match, this is where it starts. This miss. 51-point lead. Red's nicely open. Frame's at his mercy.
One.
Yeah, I don't think anyone in this arena, including Shaun himself, saw that coming.
Six.
Yeah, just maybe a little bit of right hand side, check side. Just push the cue ball over slightly to miss it thick.
7.
Obviously big pressure on this visit, having sat out most of the first 2.5 frames,
Well,
but when you've got 3 victories behind you, it gives you so much confidence to do this clearance.
30. $20. 21.
These are the frames that really make a difference, even so early in a match, because he just wasn't getting any look in. Murphy was looking $1 million. I say the work that the players have to do in the chair watching on, we sometimes, cut to them and they look in absolute bits
20.
even early in a match. Trump was just watching, focused, in case the chance came, and it's come.
29. $36. 37. 42. 43.
Yeah, this is very impressive so far. Just needs to close it out now. One of those visits where he knows he has to take it out because Murphy, okay, did miss.
46.
And it was a big mistake, but in general, he's cueing superbly. So any mistakes that come along, Trump has to punish.
48.
Yeah, as I said, having that belief of all those victories, all those matches won, the amount of clearances he would have
51.
had to do in the last month or so. This has been, well, he's made it look pretty routine. Say he's been sat out of this match so far tonight.
55.
Cool as a cucumber.
Well, some start, isn't it? I mean, we've only been going 37 minutes. It's already an electrifying match.
60.
Trump grateful for the chance, but then he had to take it, make sure Murphy think about the ready miss to this corner pocket. It was very costly. That is such a cool clearance from Judd Trump. He's going to pop the black as well. Shut out for 2.5 frames, but stepped in and made the clearance. What a match already. Shaun Murphy could have been 3-0 up, but his lead is cut to 2-1. Well, what a match already. 2-1 it is to Shaun Murphy. Had a chance for 3-0. Missed that one red on 51.
Shaun Murphy, break.
Judd Trump stepped in with a magnificent 73 clearance. So already, after 37 minutes, this is the pre-interval frame. What a pot, the cue ball. Is it going to hang on? Just about.
It's almost identical to a pot that Barry Hawkins potted earlier on in the week.
Rainbow.
He then potted on a very good green to left middle. Judd's not going to take the green on.
Judd Trump 1.
Yeah, you can see, I mean, Murphy's monopolised the table so far, 75% table time, but of course he did falter in that last frame, opened the door for Trump. Trump just didn't get the snooker, but again, Murphy just, you can just see the change already here. Okay, didn't look like he's left him in there, but didn't quite hit that one as intended. Just one shot has just changed things for now in this match. Suddenly Trump knocking in long reds and Murphy looking a bit quizzical.
Yeah, always the case. It's always the easy shots that cost you. Never the difficult ones. I read that the way he was playing, you could almost take for granted.
Great crowding again this evening. This is the third year here in Bolton. Judd Trump was the winner 2 years ago. Runner-up last year to O'Sullivan.
The red that's blocking the path to the one over the pocket, that's the one he's looking to pot. You can see he hasn't got a full pocket to aim at. So this is going to be very, very accurate. Again, big shot to take on. I wouldn't disagree with the shot choice, the way he's been playing. Not at all.
I think as well you see matches sometimes when players set their stall out right from the off to go for them. It's like you can't back away after that. Show your opponent maybe you're not as confident.
One.
So Judd trumped in, he's made 44 centuries this season. He made 45 the whole last, so that just shows you the terrific run of form he's been on. He's been doing the heavy hitting.
That's a little bit careless.
6.
I think the red that he cannon still goes to left corner, possibly. Although looking at the body language, he's not happy about it. Doesn't.
He is good at recovery pots. I suppose the idea is not to have to play them, but he can get them, and he got that one.
Ten.
No, he can play for the black. I'm not sure. Doesn't look like the black will go back in its own
11.
spot. I think it will go in the pink spot. But it's just congested, isn't it, around that area of the table. It's not easy to get perfect position to get going in this break. That was a better shot than it looked,
18.
actually. And he can play for the black to left middle. So just slowly but surely he's managing to get these balls into a position where he can win the frame at this visit.
90.
Just a little bit hampered by the red here for the black in the middle. Shouldn't be a problem. Just makes it missable. When he's playing this well, Judd, you just get the impression he just refuses to leave the table
26.
until the frame is won. Doesn't matter how difficult the pots are.
$27. 30.
Well, looking at that view there, I think the black's available to right middle as well. Decided to play the screw shot, and he'll be too disappointed with that. I think that's end of break.
37.
Just didn't find the gap for the two reds that are on the black right corner.
Judd Trump, 37.
Well, a decent lead he's got, but I just never felt he was totally in control in that break. He had to work really hard.
I'll be happy enough. That red could have finished anywhere. One of these matches where every moment seems big. And again here, you know, Trump was in with a chance to make a frame-winning break. He's only 38 in front.
Yeah, he missed the previous one. We never really expected him to miss two in a row. The way he's been queuing today. Good chance for a counter-attack here. He may decide to go into the pink and three reds off this blue.
Six. Seven.
So Judd Trump with a pot success of 95%, wondering if he's going to be 3-1 down at the interval. It's a tough school, this.
$15.
He's not got right angle on the blue, so on a pink that he didn't really want to be playing. Ooh, not the cleanest pot, but it's in. But it just puts that little, when you're forced to play a colour you didn't want to go for, it just puts that little bit of doubt in your mind.
$22. $28. $29.
A strange one. Don't expect him to miss this pink in the middle, but it does give him a natural angle to drop on the red. Doesn't want to be straight though.
35.
Couple of options here. Could play top spin and take the cue ball off the knuckles, or he could screw off the other red that's on the cushion here. Oh, just missed a little flick, but he had the side on.
36.
It's still a great shot. So well cued. I love just a little flick on that red there. Says it's going by here. Played it. Hmm.
43.
Ah, this is great stuff, this match. It really is. Some really great shots being played by both players. Not got the greatest angle on pink or black to get on the last red. Just queuing up there as if he wasn't even going to play for the red. Going to put the pink in the middle and then possibly play the snooker, send the red up the table. Cue ball behind the black.
Well, there's not been a lot of safety tonight. Hasn't needed to be, but now this little duel to come is
50.
going to decide whether it's 3-1 Murphy or 2-2.
Shaun Murphy, 50.
Well, a great visit to the table. He'll be a little bit disappointed he's not got Judd at a snooker.
Faintest of touches. Sort of feels like Red Bull game, the way the colours are set. Whoever pots the red is a big favourite. We'll see.
Foul. Anonymous. Judd from 4. Judd.
Well, it looks from there that possibly the natural angle of the baulk cushion has been blocked to play this similar shot than what he just played, Shaun. Obviously got a better view than us. Yeah, he's going to have to manipulate the cue ball here. Needs a bit of luck. Needs a bit of luck and he's got it.
Yes, and that's the great unknown quantity, isn't it, in any match, and certainly in an important exchange like this, who gets the little bit of running at the right time. Been a fascinating hour of snooker, this. High quality, and now, in this frame, dramatic, setting the tone, going to the interval.
Red could go close to the left middle here. Got it the other side. I think he's left it. Has he? Breathes a sigh of relief. Judd trump.
Well, Trump, I'm sure, expects that to be end of frame. It's up to Shaun Murphy, who's won, in the end, the safety battle. To put it away 3-1, he'd be more than satisfied. Of course, he could have been 3-0 up, but this frame, having lost the last the way he did, was important.
1.
So Trump was making the running in it. He lost position initially on 37. Shaun Murphy made 50, and now it's in his hands.
Yeah, we'd like to be finished the other side of the blue, but it shouldn't be a problem getting nice on the yellow. Yeah, that's okay. It's quite a comfortable
6.
shot, this. Little dab of run inside, right-hand side to come off 2 cushions. The green to its own pocket. Could play for the green into the same pocket if he wants. But no, played the first shot. Yeah,
8.
well played.
So it's green and brown required for a 2-frame interval advantage. It's been a great
11.
start. I'm sure it will continue in the same vein. Just checking the score. Doing the maths. Brown for 3-1. Came out right from the first shot, looking confident, cueing beautifully. Made a century in frame 1 from the Trump break-off. Dominated the second and had that great chance leading in the third before Trump took advantage of the misread with a 73 clearance. This by far the longest frame and the most dramatic. Trump lost the safety battle and he's lost the frame.